moment you stop chasing, the universe starts giving. The moment you detach, everything that's meant for you starts to flow in. That's the secret that nobody wants to tell you. Wanting nothing gives you everything. Today we're talking about true feminine detachment, the kind that makes you magnetic, powerful, peaceful. Let's talk about how to let go and let the universe meet you halfway. Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel Hind Beauty. My name is Hind. Please show your support by liking and commenting on this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Detachment is the ultimate power move. Detachment does not mean you don't care. It does not mean you're cold. It means that you trust the process, that you trust the universe. It means that you're not chasing, you attract. No pick me energy. No, you don't chase, you actually attract everything to you. The feminine is supposed to receive. So once you stop chasing, you start attracting everything you want. Once you stop chasing and wanting everything all the time, wanting nothing gives you everything, because you're supposed to receive, you're not supposed to chase. You're no longer operating from survival, from desperation, from need. And that's when your energy becomes irresistible, because when you want nothing, you vibrate at a higher frequency. You vibrate from gratitude. You vibrate at completion. You vibrate from completion. You don't vibrate from lack. You don't vibrate at a low frequency of lack, but instead you vibrate at a higher frequency. And everything in this universe starts to become aware of that and is drawn to completion. Everything in the universe is drawn to completion, not lack. Wanting something is a signal of lack. So when you say that you want something, when you keep wanting things all the time, that's coming from a low frequency of lack. It says, I don't have it. It says something is missing from me. Because I don't have it. It says I'm lacking something. That's why I need this thing to become happy. That's an energy of lack. That's low frequency. But when you start detaching and say, I'm already complete, I already do have everything that I want, I'm already grateful for everything that I have, that's when you shift from survival energy to divine energy, to detached energy that gives you everything. Detach from material things. They don't define you. Every item you own carries energy, a memory, a version of you. The moment you stop being emotionally so attracted to these things and so attached to all of these material things, you free yourself. You stop needing to prove your worth through brands, through makeup, through whatever status or possession. You have to stop proving yourself. You become valuable without even trying, without anything, as you, not as the brand that you own, not as whatever. No, but you become valuable for you because you're detached from these material things. Because the truth is, today you can have LV bag, tomorrow you can have nothing. That's the truth. So you have to detach from it completely. Material things don't make us. We make them. We buy them. They don't buy us. Don't let material things buy you. There's a saying in Arabic that it says that like you make money, money doesn't make you. Same thing with material things. You make them, they don't make you, okay? So you have to start detaching from all of this. It's not about deprivation, it's about lightness, it's about softness. You become valuable and feeling worthy and grateful of all the little things, not just because it's branded, not just because you want to prove your worth to anybody. You're not meant to collect things in life. You're meant to flow. By the way, there is a difference between having material things and wearing them. It's okay. I'm not saying stop wearing brands. You can wear Chanel, you can wear Hermes, you can buy anything you want. But I'm saying don't be attached to it. Before you all come come to me with like all the brands I have in the background and you tell me, oh, like, but you have them all there. No, I'm not saying don't buy those things. Buy anything that you want, but don't attach yourself to it. Don't attach your worth to it. That's what I mean. Do not attach your worth to material things. We make money. Money does not make us. You're not meant to just collect and be attached to everything. That's from an energy of lack. That's from a low frequency. It doesn't matter what you have. You can be wearing like non-branded stuff head to toe and still feel, you should still feel worthy. You should still feel loved. You should still feel that you have nothing to prove to people. Or similarly, you can wear brands head to toe and search for approval. Because you're searching for approval. It can go both ways. So what I'm saying, no matter what you wear, know your worth. No matter what you wear, be detached from these material things to prove your worth or to prove yourself to people. Be detached from all of these things. You don't have to have these material things to prove yourself to anybody. And in fact, matter of fact, you don't even have to prove yourself to anybody. So when you let go of material attachment, you make space for abundance. You make space for real abundance that starts flowing to you non-stop. You start having, actually, the more you detach from these brands, the more actually you can have, you let the true abundance flow to you, that you can buy and have more of these brands effortlessly, rather than when you're attached to it. Oh my god, I want an LV bag, I want Hermes, I want whatever. If you keep like attaching yourself too much to it, you're blocking it. You're blocking that frequency because it's coming from lack. But if you detach from it, then it starts flowing to you effortlessly. Abundance, true abundance, real one, starts flowing to you effortlessly. The kind that matches your frequency, not your fear of not having enough, not your fear of not people not seeing you worthy, not you trying to prove your worth to people through brands. Detach from people and the past. The people who left you, the memories that hurt you, the chapters that ended, let them go. Stop attaching to them. Stop rereading them. Stop reliving them. Because your mind will relive these things on and on and on. You should not torture yourself like that. Detach from it. You can't attract your future self while dwelling and clinging into your past self and into your pain. Some people genuinely, I feel like they love pain so much that they keep staying attached to it, not letting it go, because I don't know, I feel like maybe they just like pain. But literally, you have to let go of the pain. You have to let go of the past in order to become your future self, in order to step into your future dream self. And I have another video speaking about this, the video that's before this. Energetically, you're still sitting in the same room waiting for someone to come back. That's what happens when you attach yourself to people. But the universe closed that door for a reason, so trust that. Trust that what's meant for you will stay with you no matter what happens. Trust what's meant for you will find you. Trust what's meant for you will not end. If something is not meant for you, it will not end. It will not hurt you. So if something did end, and if you tried already with someone, with a relationship, with a person, with a friend, whatever it is, whoever it is, if you already tried that and it ended, or you lost it, or whatever happened, detach from it. Let it go. It ended for a reason, and deep down to your core, you know that. So detach from this. Respect yourself enough to bless yourself with detachment. Detach from that person. Respect yourself enough and do that. You detach from people is not coldness, by the way. It's clarity, and it's okay to let go of people from your past to move on. Because some people from your past will not accept that you step into your future, that you step into a new version. You're gonna progress and they're gonna stay in the same spot, in the same routine, doing on and on and on, whatever they were doing, because they don't want to progress in life. And at some point, you have to realize that you have to let go of these people, because when you start showing up as your new self and as your future self, they start holding you down. They start holding you back. Because why are you doing this differently from when you used to do it before? You changed. Like if it's a bad thing. Change is not necessarily bad, unless you're changing, of course, to the worse, then that's different, sure. Absolutely let them talk to you. But if you're changing to the best, if you're stepping into the direction of your new self, with new habits, and building your dream life, and people are holding you back, let them go. Some people don't have that big vision that you have, or that dream vision that you dream of, or goals that you have. And maybe everybody does, okay, sure, maybe they do have those things, but maybe they're not willing to put the effort and action to pursue these things. When they start to see you doing these things, they start feeling bad about themselves. They start feeling like they're not good enough anymore for you, and so they reflect that on you. So be happy to let go of people from your past. Detach from people from your past. It's okay to let them go, just like it's okay to let your past self go. When you detach from people, you're choosing peace over being understood. You're choosing peace over justifying yourself on and on and on to them. You're choosing peace instead of them holding you back. You're choosing your future self. You owe that to yourself, by the way. You're choosing yourself over your validation, the validation of other people around you. That's what you're choosing. It's knowing that losing people is not necessarily punishment. It's actually protection from the universe, from God. So be happy when you lose people, when things fall with other people, when things don't work, whether it's a relationship, friendship, whatever it is. If it doesn't work, it's protection from God, not punishment. This is the hardest part. Detach from outcomes. That's where the magic happens. It's the hardest one of all of these detachments, but releasing control and trusting the universe, surrendering control, you have to trust that what's meant for you will happen, will come to you. It cannot possibly pass you if it's meant for you. Stop scripting every single thing. Stop micromanaging, trying to micromanage your life and every detail. Stop forcing divine timing. You cannot possibly do that. And I myself struggle so much with this. I struggle so much with this because I wouldn't say I'm a control freak, but I'm someone that likes to write everything as goals and why didn't it happen, but I've done everything and I've made the effort and no, why didn't, and I beat myself down for it. No, I know this. Once it's meant for you, it will happen. Trust in the divine timing. And this has been the absolute most difficult for me to let go of. Control, letting go of control. I'm not saying be lazy, sit in your bed and be like, okay, well, if it's meant for me, it's gonna come. Okay, they're gonna come knocking on my door and bring me everything I desire. No. Do your absolute best every single day, but don't kill yourself about it. Don't beat yourself down about it. Do the best that you can do every single day, and the best, by the way, that you do today may be just getting out of bed, because maybe you're sick, maybe you have period cramps, whatever. Maybe, and then the best maybe the next day would be being superwoman the whole day, you know. Whatever your best is on that day, do your best. Write your goals, have a vision, have your goals, but don't try to micromanage your life. Trust me, there is no point to try to micromanage your life. Trust the divine timing. Everything happens literally. Look at your life, look at your past. Every single thing happens for a reason, and it starts making sense at some point that you look back at your life and like, oh my god, that happened because of that, and that happened because of that, and that ended because of that, and you start being like, thank God that relationship ended. thank you God that you ended that relationship, because I deserve so much better. Now I can see it, but before you couldn't see it. So trust the divine timing. Trust that when something ends, let it go. Trust that the outcomes that are meant for you are going to happen. The moment that you let go, your energy becomes neutral. It becomes not desperate, not controlling, not pressured, not attached to everything, not overreacting to every small or big things. That neutral energy, that detachment is the most magnetic of all. Trust me on this. Trust me. Because I lived this, and from experience, literally, all of the magic starts happening when you detach from outcomes. And as someone that's a control freak, so difficult. But once you go beyond that, and once you do that, the moment you stop begging for things, the moment you stop chasing or trying to control things and have things go exactly the way that you planned it, the moment you let go, it finally all comes to you. Everything starts coming to you. That's when you start seeing your dream life. The moment you stop begging life to go your way, it finally does. As a woman, you're not here on this earth to chase. You're here to align. Wanting nothing doesn't mean being cold. It makes you free. It makes you detached and free. The woman who can sit in silence, in peace, and wants nothing, that woman already have everything. Detach, breathe, and watch how the world works in your favor. Trust me.